Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness here on Wonderful Wednesday in Connecticut. Wonderful Wednesday, and it is a beauty. It's going to be up in the 70s today. Anyway, I got to do this quick. I have a absolutely maxed out teaching situation all day today, so I got to get going. But anyway, you saw the thumbnail. Broken wrench, my man. Anyway, I'll explain. Let me honk a little bit. I have played a little bit. I have done some kettlebell, so I should be ready to go. Anywho, broken wrench. Nice thing. Veggie, carrots, celery, and cucumber. Anyway, broken wrench. Now, as I said before, like so many of this cast of characters that comes to me on this YouTube channel, I never met the guy. We talked once on the phone. If we passed each other on the street, I wouldn't recognize him. But again, I feel like I know him. And right from the beginning, he has been a regular contributor to the comments downstairs, down the comment section. And he did know Jerry. I'm not sure if he studied with Jerry privately or it was just over the phone. I think Jerry did... instead of Skype, he did phone lessons for a long time. And I think he had some phone lessons, and he talked to Jerry regularly. You know, one of us, just a trumpet geek. Amateur, but again, from what he's talking about, guys, he just loves the trumpet. Like all of us, just loves the trumpet. And he talks quite a bit about his community band, which he seems to love. He talks quite a bit about his middle school and high school bands, which I guess were quite good. I'm not sure where he's from. Tennessee sound right? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Again, never met him. But with that said, he strikes me as quite a good trumpet player. Loves Arbin, loves anything that has to do with Rafael Mendez. I guess his instructor and his teacher in formative years was into that Rafael Mendez book. Hard to go wrong. Hard to go wrong. And Arbin and all that sort of stuff. And the interesting thing is that at this point in his life, he has dentures. And quite a full set, I guess. And I have had several students that have been struggling with that. And I sent him wrenches way because he certainly knows all there is to know, more than I do, about the trials and tribulations about dentures and playing with them. And I'm not sure if they ever touch base. It doesn't matter if they did or not. But I absolutely sent them wrenches way. I feel that strongly about what he has done on the comments he gives on the comments, that he knows what he's talking about. Absolutely knows what he's talking about. With that said, I got a interesting one yesterday, and I want to read it to you. 8 hours ago. Anyway. Hey Ralph, you did it again. Confirming what I have been doing for the last 3 years. I do band practice once per week, but I spit buzz daily, and every week my chops are stronger. Now think about that. He didn't come right out and say it. I'm not sure that he does no practicing during the week. It seems like he loves it enough that he's at least noodling around a little bit. But basically, the bulk of his trumpet career is one band rehearsal and spit buzzing. And all he does is get stronger. Guys, I can't make this up. I can't, look, it's right down in yesterday's stuff. Read it yourself. I'm not making this up. Anyway, I don't even need my upper dentures to do this. Now think about that. Spit buzzing without his dentures in. Awesome. Holy Charlie Shavers. Didn't Charlie Shavers have no teeth? I think so. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Without the dentures, I have low C to middle C. Okay? In tune and on tuner and all that sort of stuff, with my denture in, I have low C to high C after a year. Okay? So there is something with the performance of the denture. Okay? This is about the time I hit double C's for the first time 2 years ago. I am convinced spit buzzing alone builds chops. It just gets better every week. Guys, I agree with him completely. Now, as I said before, spit buzzing does not take the place of practice. Does it build chops on its own? Sure. But you have to have that trumpet there with the fingering and all this sort of stuff to get the coordination and the virtuosity. There's no question it doesn't take the place of practice completely. Okay? But I'm sure, let's just say, again, I'm putting words in his mouth, but let's just say he does no practice during the week and one band rehearsal. Guys, if he knows the tunes they're playing with the band, all he has to do is spit buzzing. He's got it. See what I mean? Now, yes, it does build chops. There is no question about it. And that little bit that with that Wayne was doing with his hands, does it? It still builds chops. I think it's a bit of a crutch, but potato, potato, right? So, with that said, guys, I've told you before, spit buzzing will cure what the problem is. Proper spit buzzing, okay? I'm not sure what that stuff that Wayne's doing, and it's not completely right, is going to do for him. I've heard some spit buzzing on the internet that is a complete and total waste of time, if not out and out detrimental, okay? Incorrect spit buzzing can be detrimental, guys. It has to be correct. So correct spit buzzing will cure what the problem is, and it will take what's right to the next level. And I've been saying that for years, and I stand by it 1,000%. It'll cure what's wrong, and it will take what's right to the next level. Now, as I told you before yesterday, it happens with a lot of people that are new to this. The spit buzzing can be right, but when you put the trumpet up to your mouth, it doesn't. It can be a different thing many, many times. Now that's common. That's common, and you can't just put your trumpet world on hold while you just make sure that everything is perfect with the spit buzzing, in the chops. So as long as you do a lot of spit buzzing, eventually, over time, you're going to say, wow, that's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. All right? All right. Guys, spit buzzing, man. And the thing about it is, guys, I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher. Make no bones about it. I don't perform anymore. And my students and my viewers and my subscribers and everybody are the evidence that my stuff works. I can say whatever I want. The one has B, the tongue, and if I'm getting no results with my students, it's absolutely worthless. But every single one, for the last, how many years that I've been doing this, every single one of my students, for a half-hour lesson, sounds better on minute 30 than it does on minute 1. All right? All right. Anyway, have a great day. Eat and drink your fruits and vegetables. Do some kettlebell, practice, spit buzz, and live your life with true power. Love you all.